guys, we're coming back with another episode of the cut-to-cut comparison. FireBase Z versus Terminus. I did do episode 2 with my mate Tiago again, but unfortunately, he was sick and I was tired, so that didn't go the best, didn't it?
Nah, but I am 10 times better and I can hopefully say more.
Yeah, we can actually communicate this time, so...
Yeah.
So I changed up the series a little bit. So basically, here's the gist. When we're doing this, instead of like actually going through one whole map and every aspect, I did it so we went through one aspect and then compared both maps on that one aspect. It will make sense as we go anyway. So, with the ambience of FireBase Z, I'll go first. I'm gonna say that it's not too fitting of zombies, but also at the same time it's like average, it's middle ground. Wouldn't you agree, Tiago? It's kind of like,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like it's not that happy, I'd say, because it's like in the middle of a war, but at the same time it is decently bright and it feels a bit like out of place. What do you reckon?
I do like how it's actually at a military base.
Yeah.
But at the start, when you load into the map, it just doesn't fit the vibe.
No, yeah, like I reckon the spawn doesn't fit the vibe the most, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
They try to add destruction to it to make them fit more, but it just doesn't fit as well.
Yeah. So now we go over to the ambience of Terminus this time and compare it. Terminus feels a lot more like zombies because first of all, it's dark as hell. Second of all, you're on like an island, like kind of. Isn't it a stranded island or kind of like it's?
It was a stranded island until Edward Richtofen found it. Actually,
Yeah.
it wasn't even a stranded island. It was an island that people found in World War II.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, but like, yeah, it definitely fits the vibe of zombies, like, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way better than FireBase Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one spot which doesn't fit it, and it blinds your eyes.
You're gonna say the biodome, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Biolab.
But then again,
Blinds
it's a lab. It's a laboratory with zombie experiments.
I get that. And the lore matches up with it too.
Yeah. Terminus definitely wins ambience. Real quick, guys, me and Tiago kind of forgot to touch on aesthetics of both maps. And honestly, I will have to say Terminus definitely does win the aesthetics, but FireBase Z does come close because it has some amazing mountains in the background. If you look around, bro, the scenery actually looks really, really nice. But Terminus does win in my opinion because of just how gloomy it is, and literally every little aesthetic detail fits the map so well, like with the water, the surrounding islands, the Kraken, just how the map looks. It's so nice. Guys, remember to subscribe and like if you are currently enjoying the video, because remember, this is a series, so there'll be like 2 more episodes and then we'll find out what we're going to do from there with Black Ops 6 vs Cold War. And also leave a comment down below to let me know your thoughts. Layout of FireBase is, once again, it's alright, but it's not great, but it's not terrible. Like, it has great training areas, we can all agree with that.
Yeah.
The perks are placed alright around the map, I think. Pack-a-Punch is literally at spawn, so... And all you have to do is turn on all the generators. So, the map...
Which can be difficult for new players.
Yeah, definitely. But, yeah, the generators are different to Terminus 2 because the generators are like, you have to kill zombies to power it up, whether you have to survive for a certain amount of time, or yeah, for Terminus, yeah. But yeah, the layout's not bad.
Yeah, I agree with all that.
Yeah. Anyway, Terminus now. Layout is, once again, I wouldn't say it's great, but it's a bit better than FireBase Z because of like the whole biolab, and then you get to lift up the Pack-a-Punch and stuff. So it's got a moving Pack-a-Punch, which is cool. And then you've got the surrounding islands and you do actually have to go to those islands. Like, if you want to get Wonder Fizz, you have to go to the ship. If you want to do the Easter egg, you have to go to those islands. So the layout's not bad, but I don't think it's great.
I reckon it's better than a good amount of zombie maps. Mostly because how much training areas there are on the map.
Yeah, that is true. There's just
Every island is a training area.
there's no getting cramped.
Yeah, except for the biolab and
Oh yeah,
spawn. That's the only two places where you get cramped, especially in the boss fight in the biolab.
Oh yeah, that
Sucks.
place you easily get cramped. Yeah, the boss fight. So yeah,
Everything's static.
but the layout is better than 5AC. Like,
Oh, 100%.
the Pack-a-Punch freaking moves. That's amazing.
It does get annoying though. When you're, like, down at the biolab and it's just halfway
starts moving.
the top.
Yeah, or your friend moves it when you're down.
Right. You don't know, understand, because I do the Easter egg with some people sometimes. They move it so they can go into I reckon is the best training area.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you mean that? Yeah, the top bit, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Terminus is not confusing, I'd say. Oh, apart from the islands. If you're new, you play the islands, they're a little bit confusing. Alright, next one, boss zombies. FireBase there. Haha. So, mimics suck, but they fit the map, which makes it even more annoying in my opinion. Because they fit the map way better than what the tomb does, right? Because I don't know. I know we're not talking about the two, but like they fit the map like a lot better than what they did in other maps.
Wait,
like,
isn't 5AC based in France? Oh my god, crazy.
5AC is Vietnam.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was in France.
What? Because the tomb's in France.
Yeah, but the mimics are a little bit different though.
Yeah, they are a bit different. So I guess that's not really a good comparison. But they fit the map aesthetically. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But are they not annoying? No, fucking.
Oh, they're 100%, bro. They're 100%
yeah,
annoying.
Exactly. I don't care if it fits the map aesthetically and they kind of look cool, but it can't be stated enough how annoying they are for a boss zombie. Anyway, next boss zombie for the map is Hellhounds. That's really cool how they brought them back, I reckon.
Yeah.
For FireBase. Because it makes sense. They explode into fire and it's FireBase Z. You know what I mean?
We have to do that, man. They do fit it. That's all I'm gonna say. They do fit it. But I reckon they could have been on a better map than.
Yeah, they could have done it in Black Ops 6.
Honestly, yeah. I'm hoping the next map they have Hellhounds.
Instead of Vermin.
And Parasite.
Yeah. Alright. Is that the last boss zombie of FireBase? Oh no, Manglers.
Manglers, yeah.
Yeah, Manglers are fine. In FireBase.
They're not really like.
They're not hard.
They fit it because they're not hard, but they do fit it because they're like war themed.
Yeah, they're super soldiers, and
I reckon that they fit the map more than anything else.
Yeah, Manglers, they're not bad on this map, but they don't give you rewards, so yeah, and there's
unlike Terminus.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the cannon is counted as a reward, so yeah,
it's pretty overpowered. We should say that.
All right, we're going to the boss zombies of Terminus now, and so what do we have? We have the Vermin.
Amalgams.
Yeah, so we have the
and Parasites are a special round.
Yeah, the special rounds, yeah. So as boss zombies, we have the Manglers, which they're fine once again, but they were spammed, but they weren't as worse spammed as Liberty Falls, I don't think.
Well, before they made it less.
Yeah. Amalgams, they're cool. I like Amalgams, but they get annoying when they bring them back every single freaking map afterwards. Yeah, the Amalgams on Terminus, they're cool because it actually kind of fits with the whole fact that there's like experimented zombies in the lab.
Yeah.
It was a bit more unique than having the freaking what's his name? The big the Abomination. Yeah, nah. If they added the
Yeah.
abomination to Terminus, that would have ruined Terminus, in my opinion.
Yeah, it would have.
But anyway, so what are you choosing, Terminus or FireBase Z for boss zombies? Because honestly, I'm gonna go FireBase Z, even though the Mimic's really annoying. I like.
I'm going Terminus.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
They're more balanced on Terminus, the bosses.
Yeah, and the Malcolm's kind of cool, I guess. But
Yeah, it is. It is pretty much just Mimic 2.0, but cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
real. Alright, well, that's fair enough. Fair to have differing opinions. I forgot to say, guys, the reason why I get my mate with this video is, first of all, we can have fun, and second of all, I'm casual, he's more the Easter egg guy, so two different opinions makes it a bit more insightful when we're comparing maps, you know. Anyway, special rounds. So there's none in FireBase Z, apart from, there's no boss special round. There's the assault special round, which I guess we will count because it is a special round. So the assault rounds, I think the first one happens at like round 12 or 11 or something.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, something like that. And they get progressively harder until 30, where a boss actually spawns. And for some reason, the boss is apparently harder than the one in the Easter egg.
I don't understand how they do that.
Yeah,
It
so
should be easier.
yeah, it should be easier. Like, what? The assault rounds, they're cool because they add like a little bit more to FireBase Z, but they get boring and repetitive after a while, don't they, Tiago? Like,
Yeah.
round 50, you're like, oh, not this again, bro.
It also sucks when you do the Easter egg and that happens.
Yeah, bro. The rewards, it gives you a carpenter and a max ammo, I'm pretty sure, every single time. So,
yeah, it's good if you knew like, max ammo, but
yeah.
who's
And-
wasting most of their ammo while doing an
Yeah.
Easter egg?
Yeah, the assault rounds, they're okay. Wait, hold up. I just realized that the assault rounds are definitely better than parasite rounds, though.
Yeah, that's why I was saying FireBase C for this one.
Can we just
Yeah,
skip about that and just not even talk about parasites? Like,
If you guys play the map, play Terminus, you guys know what we're talking about.
yeah.
But wait, first things first, parasites do fit on the map. I'm saying that right now.
Yeah, they do. And also, that was the first time we've seen them for a while, so.
Yeah. What's our next one?
Wonder weapons. Ha 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 ha. Basically.
Terminus.
Alright, last time I was advocating for the Ray K. Tiago knows, I was advocating for the Ray K. I
Yeah.
said that the Beam Smasher was better than the Ray K, but I was basically trying to say to Tiago, the Ray K is still really, really good. But then I realized something. To do the thing to get the Ray K is 100 times more annoying and shit than how you get the Beam Smasher in Terminus. So I'm gonna consider that fact in, because I tried to get the Ray K, and what the fuck is that dartboard step, bro? That is the most horrible step I've ever done in zombies. Like, yes, I'm not an Easter egg guy, guys, so I'm not an Easter egg. I'm not an Easter egg guy, guys. So, obviously, that is not a really annoying step. But considering most wonder weapons, you don't have to do much to get them on maps like Liberty Falls and stuff. FireBase Z is just ludicrous. I hate it. What do you think about that dartboard step? How to get the Ray K? Do you remember that, Tiago?
Yeah, it was hard to get until like you know what to do.
Yeah, but like that step is 100 times worse than any step to get the Beam Smasher.
100%.
So
100%.
so
Beam Smasher steps to like 2 seconds.
yeah, like you don't even need to do that much. And oh, bro, I'm going on
And
a
plus,
tangent.
well, hold up. Wonder bar. You can just use a Wonder bar gogglegum to get the
Yeah, the
fucking
Beam Smasher.
Beam Smasher.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Ray K is cool, and I like how you could shoot those explosive things and then shoot it again, and it would get larger and stuff. It's a cool wonder weapon, but I'm gonna give it to Terminus because the Beam Smasher, first of all, it slows down the zombies, and that's really cool. It can get you out of sticky situations too. And not only that, but the beam smasher is easy to craft, so I say the beam smasher, and now Tiago, it's your turn to talk.
You haven't said if you use the beam smasher against Nathan, how overpowered that is.
Yeah, it's way better than anything.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
one more thing. The beam smasher on the map feels so nice.
Yeah, it
Because-
feels great.
The elements that you use fits it because of the lab. Gotta say that.
Yeah, it feels so nice to use. So definitely Beam Smasher. Terminus is just destroying FireBase. I've given FireBase the point on special rounds and boss zombies, but
I have only given it to
special
Yeah.
rounds.
yeah.
Yeah. So now onto Easter egg. I haven't done the
Oh.
Easter egg for FireBase, and
I can't remember it that well.
oh shit, Easter eggs for for FireBase.
See the mimic. Yeah, you have to capture a mimic, but that glitches a lot.
Yeah, so it's a bad Easter egg. If anyone really wants to know how bad it is, because we're not gonna go into detail, just look up a video. Like, I haven't done it, but I've looked up a video and it just looks shocking. We'll just go straight on to the Terminus Easter egg. Just right. Terminus Easter egg is really good with the boss fight. The boss fight's really cool. But I will say some of the steps are like take really long. It's like, because there's a billion steps on Terminus. It's a good Easter egg though. It's not terrible.
Yeah. So what I've to say, the most annoying part was the waiting in the. There was like a siege part underneath the boat, which annoys us.
Yeah.
Easy as cheese though.
Anyway, side Easter eggs. Is it really even fair? Because FireBase literally only has 2 or 3 side Easter eggs. So
And there's a lot in the Terminus. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I've got to say for Terminus, Ancient Miners, get that medallion, you get infinite points. How much?
Yeah. The hidden treasure. Yeah.
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 And you
it's
can do
so
it multiple times to get. It's like after you survive for 60 seconds, you get times 2 points, and that can go on forever.
Yeah, especially if you're good, because I'm pretty sure you can lose it, right? Like, yeah. I think there's
If
a way to
you
lose
have it on you, yeah, you'll lose it. You would have to wait 5 more rounds to get it again. Pretty sure that's what it is, though.
Yeah, we might be wrong, but like, yeah. Just correct us in the comments if you feel the need. The only side Easter egg I remember on FireBase is like this rabbit one where you have to stare at a rabbit toy in the freaking upstairs of the spawn room, and when you stare at the rabbit, it will just like twist its head and just teleport you, and you get a free perk, and that's it. So side Easter eggs, Terminus is way better. You can literally get 2 free perks from side Easter eggs on Terminus. So
Yeah.
So now we're just gonna get into just the fun and replayability of maps. FireBase Z, I don't really even want to play the map again. So that just tells you everything about it, and the high rounds are really boring. So
I'll just say Terminus wins. Easy.
Terminus wins. Like, yeah. But I'll just quickly go on to something a little bit with Terminus. I reckon that it is really fun with the high rounds, and at the same time annoying because of the boss spam, but that's Black Ops 6 for you. And the map is really replayable because I can play it solo, and with Liberty Falls, I literally want to play it with my friends, but I don't want to play it by myself. So that's what I'll say. Terminus.
Yeah, I have to admit, with the camo gun, I played Liberty Falls with most of the guns. It got so boring.
Yeah, bro, it would have got so boring. I don't know what makes the map so good with like high rounds and replayability. I just think it's the fact of how unique it is. It's so unique. So, overall score for both maps, I'm gonna say FireBase for a 5.5 or a 6. So I've gone down a little bit from when we recorded when I was tired and Tiago was sick. Yeah, I gave that a 6, and now I'm saying a 5.5. Terminus, I will give a 8 out of 10 or yeah, it's an 8.
Well,
Yeah.
my ratings through all those 2 maps,
Mm-hmm.
FireBase C a 4.5.
Shot in
gone
the
down.
leg. Shot in the
I've
leg.
gone down from the last video. I was a 5, now I'm a 4.5. For Terminus though, I think what did I say last time? Like a
Uh,
9?
yeah, I think you said a 9.
That still stands.
That still stands?
Yeah.
Yep, nice. So, there you guys have it. Terminus won this round. Comment down below, let me know if you enjoyed. Like the video also, please. And Tiago will be back for the 2 other episodes they will be doing. Go subscribe to Tiago.
I'll hopefully be posting soon.
Thank you guys for watching. See ya.
Bye bye.